Hello everyone, it's time for our next project. As you know, we're learning about the armour of God and we're going to make our own soldier wearing his armour to remind us of our memory verse and what we're learning around. I've already said the memory verse. Did you like it? Did you see? I looked around the house to see what I could find to make my armour out of. I had a scarf around my waist for the belt of truth. I had a colander on my head as my helmet of salvation. I had my slippers as my shoes for the gospel of peace. I had my tray, silver tray, as my shield, and I made a little sword to hold. I didn't make the breastplate because that was a bit big, and we use this action, don't we? So that was okay. Right, so let's get started. First of all, I'm going to do the soldier for the Jam children. And you are Benji, Chimwinwi, Coralie, Elliot, Evelyn, Esther, Jackson, Luke, Mia and Eliza. So are you listening? In your pack that you got, you should have a little cut-out person like this one. You also had the pieces of armour which have been cut out, a feather and two googly eyes. Now we're going to put those together. I'm going to use a blue cutout so that you can see better. So simply we are going to take our glue, and the first thing I'm going to put on is the breastplate of righteousness. So I just glue that and pop it on. Righteousness. Then I'm going to put on the belt of truth. So a bit of glue on, and on goes the belt of truth. There we are. Next thing I'm going to put on are the boots of the gospel of peace. Now when you do these, rather than putting the glue on the back of the boots, put the glue on the feet of the soldier. So gospel goes first, then peace, just like that. So we've got the breastplate of righteousness, the belt of truth, and the shoes of the gospel of peace. Next thing I'm going to put on, shield of faith. And again, don't put your glue all over your faith. You don't need that. You just need it to stick on like that. So just put the glue on the end of his arm. And there we are. We've got the faith. Next one, going to be the sword. And again, that's going to go there. So put the glue on the other hand. Just like that. There he is, coming together well now. Now we're going to put on the helmet of salvation right on the top of his head. There we go. Now then, we need to put on the googly eyes. Now, since Sian has introduced me to glue dots, that's what I use now for the eyes. And it's a much better way of sticking them on and getting them to stay on. So that's the two googly eyes, like that. Now at the top of the helmet here, the Roman soldiers, they used to have like a plume of feathers going across. So I've got, in your pack, you will have one feather. And again, I'm going to use the glue dot. Thank you, Sian, for introducing me to these. Makes life a lot easier. And on goes his feather on the top. Like that. And there he is. Complete. That's your soldier. If you want to, of course, you can colour in, because yours will be all white. This soldier, I used black to colour him in. So, up to you which colour you want to use. Right, now, I'm going to show Power Kids how to do theirs. Now, there's a few more of you Power Kids, so you should be Abigail, Alvin, Cameron, Charlie, Colin, Evie, Grace, Hayden, Jamie, Joshua, Jude, Maisie, Rachel, Sophie, Zachary and Zoe. Well done, welcome. Now you've got a slightly different things in your pack. You've got silver paper, silver card and a sheet. You've also got your feather, your eyes and some gems. First thing we're going to do is turn the silver paper over, cut out all the shapes and glue them that side. So there's the silver side, there's the plain side, and you glue them all onto that side. I know it's two lots of cutting out, but it's worth it in the end because you get a much better base for your armour. Makes it a little bit stronger. And then you stick those on. I'm not going to show you how to do that because you can see from the first one. And here he is. He's got a red plume, he's got green eyes. Oh no, he hasn't got green eyes. It was this one. Did you notice on this one? He had the green eyes. And he's completely finished now. That's your craft. I do hope you enjoy it, and I hope that you will do some pictures, some photographs, so we can see what your soldiers look like. Also, don't forget to look around your kitchen and home and see what you can find. Can you find a scarf to go around your waist? Can you find a colander or something round to go on your head? A shield? And a sword, and some shoes, funky shoes, slippers or trainers or something to go on your feet. You might even attempt to make a breastplate. Then send your pictures in. Looking forward to seeing them. Bye bye everyone.